As tight as 4 rulers, that is how close these gigantic cranes came from hitting the Bay Bridge. We were just a few waves back from the final leg on this 2-month trip to the Port of Baltimore.
Wow. Whoa, look at that.
Up first, the eastbound span and the rest of us can exhale. Without much hesitation, the ship out of Shanghai, China kept moving under the westbound span with just 4 feet of clearance.
You just don't understand until you're next to it.
To help us understand, we turned to the man who took a few visits to the cranes while they were anchored in Annapolis. David Seitz, a plumber by trade and bay photographer by love, invited us on his boat to watch the impressive squeeze.
When you pull up next to it, it just dwarfs you.
It certainly does. For some perspective, compare the safety boats next to the ship, which is carrying 4 fully electric cranes that each measure 450 feet tall.
If you look at the stairways on that crane, you just realize how tall it is and how close it came to the bridge.
So close that traffic was stopped while the enormous distraction passed down below. Seitz and his son-in-law decided today was a good day to take off work.
To think about that puzzle piece and how it connects our products to the consumer. Without those cranes, we can't get the sea containers unloaded. So, looking at it from a large scale, it's very small, but looking at it from here on the water in person, it's massive.
And now the cranes are on to make a pass under the Key Bridge and to their final destination at the Port of Baltimore. Retired Bay pilot Bill Band shared his pictures from the water, another breathtaking pass under a Maryland bridge, and then a fireboat gave a traditional maritime welcome to the ship as it pulled into the Seagirt Marine Terminal after traveling around 14,000 miles.
It started in Shanghai, came down around the Cape of Good Hope through the Indian Ocean, headed over to the Caribbean, almost a beeline to Florida.
The cranes have been waiting for Hurricane Ida to pass, but soon they will get to work as part of the expansions at the port. They'll be able to handle offloading containers from 2 ultra-large ships simultaneously.
We've had record-breaking years, year after year. We continue to increase production here, and this is just one more step that's going to help us in that direction. It's a years of effort of dredging these ports out to 50 feet so we can handle the biggest ships in the world. And now with these largest cranes, I think, in the world.
A moment that made us grit our teeth is now etched in our memory banks to mark new beginnings on the bay.
To realize they went 14,000 nautical miles to get here through the ocean, it's just unbelievable.
For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.